to my channel. Today's video is going to be a teensy bit different. It's more on the lifestyle side of things, and it is going to be my cleaning routine. I am one of those weird people who thinks it's therapeutic to clean. I'm just nuts like that. I mean, I don't like to clean the toilet or the bathtub or things like that, but like overall, like cleaning I enjoy. I get a lot of questions about certain products that I use for cleaning, and I love a lot of the products I use for cleaning, so I wanted to share. Today's video is actually sponsored by Audible, which is an amazing app. If you haven't heard of it, it's basically an audiobook app. They have a bunch of podcasts, audiobooks, a bunch of just different stuff to listen to. They have a huge selection. I'm not huge on the reading front. However, I love to absorb content and I love to listen to content, so Audible is great for that. So when I'm cleaning, I like to put on something to listen to, and an audiobook I feel like is a great way to kind of more maximize your time. You can listen to something you want to listen to while you're cleaning and you feel a little bit more productive on both ends. My favorite audiobooks are the ones that are read by the writer, so like autobiographies and then they read it. I just think that it's so fun. My favorite audiobook is Down the Rabbit Hole by Holly Madison, which if you don't know who she is, she was Hugh Hefner's girlfriend for a really long time, and she wrote a tell-all book about the Playboy Mansion, and I just find it really fascinating, and I love Holly Madison. I also recently just listened to Scrappy Little Nobody by Anna Kendrick, which I really loved. I mentioned that in my latest lifestyle favorites, and it was so good. So if you want to try Audible, you can go to the link audible.com/Amy, and you can get a free trial for 30 days. You can download any book you want and listen to it. And something I love about Audible is that with the subscription, you get to keep the books that you download. So they don't go away. They're on your phone forever. You can listen to them without Wi-Fi, so they're great for planes or in the car, and you won't use data or anything. Hopefully you'll check out Audible as well. I'll have the link down below if you're interested, and let's get into the cleaning routine. So first thing I like to do when I'm cleaning is kind of set the mood. I find that making my apartment really cozy kind of motivates me more to like make it clean and just like a really nice space. So I light the candle, I turn on my rock salt lamp, I turn on the fairy lights, I diffuse oil in the oil diffusers, and I just make everything smell good and feel really homey so that I'm just like motivated to make my house beautiful and sparkly and clean. This is also the time that I'll turn on my audiobook, because it honestly, like, it helps you zone out into whatever you're doing. If you're like, you know, listening to something else and you're like, cleaning the bathtub just whizzes by because you're listening to something else. I also like to maybe make myself a little bit of a treat, like I'll make some peach iced tea to sip on while I'm cleaning, because also I'll be thirsty, let's be real. I also like to do a general tidying throughout the apartment before I get into like the cleaning aspect of it, which I should say, I've been much better recently of cleaning a little bit every day. Like I clean the kitchen counters like twice a day because we cook a lot and we use the kitchen a lot. I try to wipe down the bathroom counters about every other day, but when we do like a deep clean, that's what we call it around here. And I will say it's usually not just me. Bradley is very helpful in the cleaning department. This is kind of what we do for those deep clean situations, which is either like everything needs to be clean, so we just set aside a day or half a day to do it, or we usually really do it before we travel, because I just think it's so nice to come home to a clean apartment. Like, I'm just crazy, and like I don't have to worry about things being dirty and gross while I'm gone. I know everything's spotless, all the trash is taken out, all that good stuff, so I always have like the deepest of cleans before traveling. So if we are having more of a deeper clean day, I like to do a general tidy, just pick up any shoes on the floor or anything like on the table, because like it's like I need to clean this table, but there's a bunch of random crap that I have to deal with first. So before I get into like the scrubbing and dusting and stuff, I like to just put away everything so you have like a nice clean canvas to just clean and focus on that. And I'm really weird, and I like to start from like left to right in my apartment. Like I always start in my bedroom, move to the bathroom, which if you haven't seen my apartment tour and the way it's laid out, I'll link it up there. Not that it matters, but if you're interested. But yeah, I start in the bedroom, bathroom, kind of work my way out to the living room, kitchen, and then the den. My best friend while cleaning is my Swiffer duster, and this one's already kind of gross. I apologize. These I think are 100% worth the money. I feel like I can get a lot of use out of one of these little guys, and I will dust everything first before I spray it with anything, just because wet dust like doesn't usually clean up very well. So I like to wipe things down first and then spray pretty much any surface I'm cleaning, except for like the kitchen counters, because they're usually not pretty dusty, but like the things in my bedroom get pretty dusty because we have a lot of windows in here, and I don't know how it happens, but it just does. On my wood surfaces, this is probably one of my favorite cleaning products of all time. This is the Method Wood for Good Daily Clean, and it's almond scented. It does such a good job of cleaning the wood, but also making it like look shiny. It's not necessarily like a wood polish, but it's definitely safe for wood. It says it cuts grease, grime, and leaves a light shine, which it totally does. So anything that's wood, which is most of my furniture, gets cleaned with this, and it smells so good that I just love cleaning with it. I also clean all of the windows and glass with Windex, which I was trying to get off of Windex. I am trying to switch over everything more to the natural side, which I'm doing a pretty good job, I must say. I tried the Method Windex type glass cleaner and it's so streaky. I just went and bought Windex again and it just gets the job done. And I talked about this before and a lot of you guys said to make my own glass cleaner with like I think vinegar and dish soap, but I'm gonna use through this and then maybe I'll try that. And then I'm in the bathroom, and so my favorite bathroom cleaner is this Method Anti-Bac all-purpose cleaner. I kind of clear everything off of the counter and I dust the counter and then I clean it with this in the sink. This cleans everything in the bathroom. The top of the toilet, if the baseboards need cleaning, I use this, and it has a really nice like flowery scent, nothing chemically at all. That's what used to make me feel sick in the bathroom, was all those like chemically scents when you're trapped in there cleaning, but this does not make me feel lightheaded or anything, and it's great. For the inside of the toilet, I do use the Clorox wands, which recently has come to my attention that it's kind of expensive. It's really expensive for what it is, but it's so worth it to like not have to stick my hands into the toilet. It's like this contraption where it has these little heads, detachable heads that you stick onto the wand, and then you like hold the wand and you clean it, and they clean like a charm. They work great, and I don't have to get in there with my hands at a sponge, so. Then I make my way out to the living room, and again, it's mostly just dusting and wood spray. I do like to, usually every other deep clean, I will take all the picture frames down and dust up there because it doesn't get too bad because not a lot of sun gets to it, and I will dust the actual picture frames themselves. I have a lot of like random tables and stuff, so I'll clean all those with the wood spray, and that's pretty much it for the living room. Then I move into the kitchen area, which, like I said, I clean pretty often, but I still clean it when we're doing a deep clean. My favorite all-purpose spray for the kitchen counters is this Method all-purpose naturally derived surface cleaner, and this is in the scent Honey Crisp Apple. Pretty sure this is limited edition, but they have a ton of scents, and they always have new scents coming out, new seasonal scents. But this cuts through grease and grime really, really nicely, smells incredible, and it's great. I will also still sometimes use, if I had been working with like raw chicken or raw meat on the counter, I do still have normal Clorox spray that I'll just use because I'm very freaked out by raw meat. So I'll use that, and I also have these Clorox disinfecting wipes, and they're great to clean like doorknobs and your remote controls, just like random things that everybody's touching. So I don't use these a ton, but like in those deep clean moments, I will pull one of these out and just kind of go around the house and disinfect things that need disinfecting. I also wanted to mention this Mrs. Meyer's baking soda cream cleaner that I just discovered. It's great for cleaning your sink, your stove, your oven, your bathtub. It's great for cleaning a bunch of different things. It's basically just a baking soda paste type deal that you wipe down with water, and then you just dry it and your appliances are nice and shiny and pretty. Also, while we're talking kitchen cleaning, I thought I would just mention my favorite dish soaps. For in the dishwasher, we've been loving the 7th generation Powerful Clean Non-Toxic Formula, which is a dishwasher detergent gel. I really like this, and like I said, it's more on the natural side. It has a nice light lemon flavor, and it gets the dishes really clean, so we like this. And then my favorite dish soap is this Trader Joe's Mandarin Orange Liquid Dish Soap. I've mentioned this before. It's amazing. It's like $3 at Trader Joe's. It smells really good, and it does an amazing job of cutting through grease and grime, so check this out. And another kitchen amazing favorite is this Wyman stainless steel wipes. These are incredible. I remember when we first got these, like the first time we used them, I was so like astounded with how good of a job they did cleaning our refrigerator that I was like taking pictures of it and sending it to my mom, and they smell so good. Oh, they just smell so like clean. I don't even know what it smells like. It smells good. So basically you take one of these cloths and it says you wipe in the direction of the metal grain and then you buff it with a dry cloth, so it's like I kind of have both hands going. It is amazing. And if I need to clean the actual inside like shelves and drawers of the fridge, I'll just pull everything out and again use my Method Honey Crisp Apple or whichever scent of the all-purpose cleaner I have on hand. I usually clean out the fridge right after a big shopping trip, a grocery shopping trip, as I'm like organizing the fridge. I clean it out, but if I'm doing a deep clean and I know the fridge needs cleaning, I'll do it then as well. And then I'll do whatever cleaning needs to be done in our den slash office area. Not a whole bunch needs to be done there. Just clean off the desks, dust things, and then it's time to vacuum. We have a Swiffer vac, which is really, really great. It's cordless and it's just kind of nice for like the low maintenance vacuuming you need to do. Like it's nice to just run it around the house like every few days just to get everything. We have wood floors, which is new for me. My old apartment had all carpet, so like things are definitely more noticeable on the wood floors. So sometimes we'll use that. Other times we get out our big vacuum. We have a Dyson one. I'm not even sure which one it is, but it is amazing. Dyson vacuums are awesome. It's one of the, it has like a ball. It's one of those ones. So we'll vacuum up the whole house and we like that one as well, obviously, because it does the carpet unlike the Swiffer. And then we just mop using the Swiffer mop thingy bob. It works great. Swiffer products are great. My mom always says, I hope the person who invented Swiffer is very rich, which I'm sure they are. But okay guys, that is it for my cleaning routine. That's pretty much what happens when we deep clean around here. Stay tuned for sort of part 2 of this video. Is going to be my DIY cleaning hacks. A lot of good things in that video that I turn to every single week, so I will share that with you. A lot more like natural essential oil things as well. So be sure to subscribe so you don't miss that. I will have my little face right up there so you can subscribe. My social media stuff will be right here in this corner, so follow me all the way over there. And my last video will be right down here in this corner, so click whatever you want. And I love you guys. I'll see you very soon. Thank you again to Audible for partnering with me on this video, and check them out. I will have the link down below. I love you guys. I'll see you very soon, and I hope you have a great day. Bye.